Hello, my name is Mr. Dog, and today we're going to be looking at the Ditto Magikarp deck. Magikarp has the attack Raging Fin, does 30 more damage for each Magikarp and Gyarados in your discard pile. So we have 4 Magikarp, 4 Gyarados, and if all of them are in the discard pile, we can do a total of 250 damage. We're not usually going to be attacking with the Magikarp, instead we're going to be using Ditto, which allows us to copy any basic Pokemon's attacks that I don't have a rule box that are in the discard pile. We also have Marshadow-GX, which has the exact same ability, but we can hit for fighting weakness. We also have Mew, which hits for psychic weakness, but the Magikarp has to be on the bench rather than the discard pile. We can get the Magikarps and the Gyaradoses in the discard pile using battle compressors. Let's just discard any free cards from our deck. And we also use Rotom Dex. If we have lots of Magikarps and Gyaradoses prized, then that can limit our damage output. So this allows us to reset our prize cards. So hopefully the Gyaradoses and Magikarps won't be in our prize cards anymore. Okay, so I'm going to keep the introduction short and sweet. Let's get on to some gameplay. Okay, we're going second against, I'm not really sure what the kind of deck this is. Looks very interesting. Let's start off with using Compressor. Looks like we've got 1 Magikarp prized. Let's get those in the discard pile. These guys are weak to fighting, so we could use Marshadow. Just need to find energy to attack. And we can get the knockout. So let's discard these. Grab this. Okay, nice. So we're doing 260. Raging Fin. Another Compressor, that'll be nice. Parallel City. Okay, this is going to concede. I'm going second against Suicune. First, let's battle Compressor. We have 2 Magikarp prized and 1 Gyarados, which is pretty bad. Might be a good opportunity to use Rotom Dex because we have it in the hand already. Get rid of those. And let's get rid of this. Grab Ditto. We can easily get a knockout on this Sobble, which is nice. Take away some of their options. And let's Rotom Dex. And Dowsing Machine. We can get back another Battle Compressor. So hopefully we have more of the Magikarps back in the deck. Okay, there we go. We've got all of them other than 1 Magikarp, which is pretty good. Then we'll research. I maybe should have Dedenne'd to try and find a Guzma, but I kind of didn't want to have 2 prizes on my bench that I didn't need. Retreat and take the knockout. So doing 190 damage, that's a lot. Should easily be able to get the response knockout this turn. That is going to be a problem though. Luckily we play 2 Field Blowers in the stadium. So it shouldn't be too big of a deal. Playing Ice Rider as well. Not really going to be able to KO the VMAX in 1 hit. And hopefully they don't have a way of powering this up as well, because they could Moonlight Shuriken and knock out 2 of my 1 prizes, which would be pretty bad. But unless they play Palkia VSTAR, I don't think they can do that. At least not very easily. So we can Teammates here. Maybe another energy to use at some point. So we'll get rid of that. Use this. Get rid of this. Actually, no, we need to get rid of another Magikarp. And then we'll get a Ditto. Then Raging Fin for the knockout. Okay, there's our last Magikarp. So they might have to Melanie and to get the VMAX for this and attach for their turn, so they could very well miss the attack. They do have quite big hands though, so I doubt it. There's the VMAX. There's the Melanie. Oh, the quick shooting could be annoying. They could take multiple prizes in a turn. It depends how many they play and if they play Scoop Up Nets or not. What we'll do is we can teammates for a Guzma. Because they're probably going to try and retreat this next turn. This Ice Rider when it's damaged. So we'll grab Guzma and another Ditto. Hopefully they don't end me. And we can just win the game. And Raging Fin. I don't necessarily want to discard this just yet because I might want to attack with the Bu at some point if we run out of like Dittos or something. But I don't want to place it down either just yet because it only take 2 quick shootings to knock out the Magikarp, which is not good. Okay, so they haven't Melanied, so I think we just win. They haven't Marnied or End, so I think we can just win right here. Unless they play Max Potion or something, which they could do. Okay, there we go. So we'll attach for our turn, then Guzma. Knock out this and take the final 3 prize cards. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. So this deck's kind of similar to Mad Party. I don't know if it's better, because it doesn't do quite as much damage. It does do more damage quicker because it's like 30 more for each Magikarp or Gyarados in the discard pile, rather than 20 more for each Mad Party. But damage is lower, so you can't really knock out VMAXs or tag teams as easily. But let me know what you think of this in the comments below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!